Argentina has won its independence from Spain, but now faces internal divisions. Can Argentina form a stable government? Okay, so starting out as Argentina, let's just figure out our research. Alright, so I'm going banking and then just straight to dialectics, and then I think we'll do atmospheric engine pump. So I think stock exchange will just come to us naturally. And the good old run that I really want to try and do is I really want to see if I can do a bunch of, like, try and get as much migration as we can, because I really want to try and rush to the populating the Americas journal entries. So in order for us to do that, we need to research civilizing mission and basically have a standard living of 10 and just don't be a puppet of anyone. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep the taxes the same. And for our army, I'm going to obviously build these lads up. I'm just going to max them out, all right? So that's about 33. I want to maximize our potential. And I'm going to end our rivalry with Brazil, improving relations, and then just declaring our rivalry on good old Bolivia. The Age of Caudillos. Following Argentinian independence from Spain, a power vacuum was left in place of the colonial government, which was quickly filled by charismatic armed force leaders. These caudillos have come to define much of South American politics. Lovely. All right, so yeah, I usually, I would do the caudillos in this video, but I might actually do it for like Chile later on, or maybe someone else. But yeah, you never know. The fall of Salaverry. The defeat of Philip Salaverry's coup attempt has led to complete consolidation of Bolivian domination over Peru. Supreme Protector Andres de Santa Cruz has declared the imminent formation of the confederation between the two nations. Alrighty, now obviously we're going to do the top one because we get more maneuvers per diplomatic play, which is great. But what we're going to do is we're going to just wait out with Bolivia just a little bit, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to absolutely demolish them, alright, on every gosh darn front they can imagine. Yeah, no, they're not going to like us. Okay, we now have arming the natives. We've discovered our rivals in Brazil have been arming Mapuche natives in Mendoza. This is likely to impede our efforts to conquer the region. Alright, we're just going to do the top one. Now, sometimes you can actually just annex Mapuche, like, straight away. It's happened to me a couple times. I was kind of hoping for it to happen in this video just so I could show it off. But no, it does happen. Let me know if it's happened to you guys in the comment section down below. But our army's building up, and I feel like we are stronger than Bolivia. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a return state on Jujuy. Is that how you say it? Jujuy? I don't know. So, with Chile, we can get the return state on them for Antofagasta, which is nice. I'm hoping we have some stuff left so I can just grab Peru and ruin it. And holy, alright, we clapping them. Okay, alright, might as well do a push with Chile, just a little bit. Transfer them over to my great Argentinian South American empire. Scattered to the winds. With the dissolution of the Peru-Bolivian Confederation, a nascent rival to Argentinian interests in the Andes has been defeated. The balance of power in South America has been set right once more. Dance straight, give me that prestige, and well, Peru's going to be a big guy to pay me off because I need you, and I'm going to obviously appoint a local governor. I could probably try to annex him and stuff like that, but I'll do that later on down the line. And well, Bolivia, well, they're going to be my next protectorate. So yeah, I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you, Mr. Andres de Santa Cruz. You're in big trouble. Alrighty, religious schools is now ours, and we push for 1 million GDP. That's what we're talking about. By the way, I completely forgot there's also Rio de la Plata. So, yeah, I might as well try and form that. I think that's going to be pretty cool, you know, but we're just going to grab Paraguay, budget Paraguay for that, and I might as well just grab the entirety of Paraguay, if I'm going to be completely honest. But, yeah, no, I think that'd be a fun nation to form. And we got an English mass migration. Beautiful. As I'm now trying to build up some iron and coal. That's very helpful, actually. And now I'm just trying to also incorporate all my other territories. Leadership challenge, no, ruin the Caudillos. Oh, dude, I really need to get the armed forces out. Okay, gosh. I mean, they're all moderate, which is great, but that's annoying. Oh, and that is atmospheric engine. All right, if that's the case, we might as well go towards railways, water tube boiler, and nitroglycerin. Thank God I'm not focusing on army this time like we did with the Africa video, dude. Oh, man. All right, so then we might as well also push towards modern sewage and central banking as well. All right, I think this is great. The Argentinian League. Oh, yeah, high legitimacy. All right, that's good. Political migration. Bernard. Oh, no, I don't want you. You know, we might as well go for enacting poor laws. I will try to build some, we build up some art academies, right? I'll just, like, build, like, what? I'll build like 3 and I'll subsidize them, and then that should be enough to get the intelligentsia strong enough. And Juan Jose is trying to do a coup d'etat, bro. Just can't get along with it, can he? All right, so the National Civic Union, the momentum's really high, so that we could hopefully see them higher in this election. General accused plot, the coups, yeah, of course. And oh wow, democracy is saved. Oh, even higher interest approval. I like this. The Argentinian constitution, the radical government has drafted a new constitution that guarantees census suffrage. Justo Jose de Acusa and his supporters are demanding the constitution. Oh wow, okay. Liberté, égalité, fraternité, and then trust in the legal process. You know what? Enables all. This is inactive. There we go. Beautiful. Census suffrage, just like that. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. We're obviously going to try and pass public schools now. I'm sorry, Catholic Church. But this is the way. You know what I'm saying, my Buddha? You know, we have fully become the republic Pedro has always envisioned. This dude has a speech, making him very unpopular, but that's okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to kick off a civil war to ban slavery, because I feel like if I don't do it now, I'll have gosh darn. Yeah, no. Okay, let's hope this isn't gonna be too bad. Actually, no, this is really, it's pretty normal, actually. All right, and we have finally banned slavery. Fantastic. All right, well, we can now move towards cultural exclusion, which is going to be what we really want. Preserve racial segregation. Gosh. All right, well, at least the industrialists ended up leaving the National Civic Union, but who knows? You never know nowadays. All right. I'd love to move on over to iron frame, but we really need to build this iron. President Luis Charles is the president of Argentina. What? That's not too bad. Well, Bolivia seems to be not in the best situation of its life. So, yeah, I'm going to put Bolivia. I'm just going to go for La Paz and put her out of her misery. I think, oh, dude, you just can't help yourself, can you? I am taking you out of power when I get the opportunity. He just can't help himself. Oh, lobbyist demand completed. Of course, you know, we're anti-Bolivia, all right? You know, well, there's cultural exclusion. We love to see it. In Peru, dude, I don't know how many times I have to put Peru in their place. I genuinely don't know how many times. Like, dude, I swear I have to start counting my little fish fingers, okay? If I have to start counting with fish fingers, like, dude, what's going on, you know? And that's a Dutch mass migration. We love to see it. And we got a Greek mass migration from the Ionian Islands. How wonderful. Alrighty, we actually now have civilizing mission. Okay, we just need to have a higher standard of living, which we can't get yet, but we are making good progress. Here we go. We now have all of Paraguay as us. All right, that's great. So so far so good. I mean, we've colonized all of the rest of Baja Paraguay, or Alto Paraguay, sorry. Oh, populating the Americas, finally. Let's do the top one. We have coming to America, 25 migration. What's our mass migration at the moment? Buenos Aires is 108, 91, 114, and then mass migration attraction 95. Oh, dude, look at that. Tucumán, Uruguay. Wow, that's a lot of migration for us. Everybody wants to come to Argentina, right? And Lewis, how long has this guy been president for? Alrighty, we might as well grab European migration gives us negative 125 influence. Ah, that's right. The Portuguese, they will come to Cordoba, beautiful, and we'll do negative 50% bureaucracy cost. Alright, so free market, laissez-faire. Boys, we are doing everything within our power, and it's starting to look pretty good. Might as well grab private health insurance, because, well, I want to increase his standard of living. Alright, boys, it's now time. See, Chile's great, you know. Chile's, they're getting bankrolled. You know, they're weak, and I don't trust them. So, yeah, no, we're gonna go for a Congress state play on it. Okie dokie. And it seems like, wow, no one has an interest down here except for the United States. But they like me, so I don't think they're gonna side. Oh, see, I say that. They're not gonna side with them, but Los Rios, and then we're gonna grab... Oh, we can get a return on Araucania, and alright, well, might as well grab whatever's left of them. I mean, yeah, sure, and then we'll just deploy these guys, and, well, it's game over for Chile, man. I am not sorry, by the way. And do you still like me? Might as well owe an obligation to Brazil for investment rights. We have now got foreign investment for Brazil. Very, very nice. Dude, it's by the time this is all done, bro, it's just gonna be me and Brazil chilling, dude. I swear. Alright, we doing this. Oh, wow. Bro is really cooking over there. it's all right. We've got to go. We've actually got to go ahead and deal with that before we lose Guatemala. And there we go. Capitulation on Chile. Look at that. That's a very nice looking Argentina. All right, might as well do 55-14. Incorporate Beja Paraguay as well. All right, we're losing some gold in some provinces, but that's completely a-okay. We do want to grab all the rest of this, but we've got 11.1 million GDP per now. So man, look at that. It's a nice looking purple, man. I like this. I like purple. Purple is nice. And we got that North Italian mass migration. Heck yeah. National values. An upsurge of people in regions neighboring Buenos Aires have begun to embrace the Argentine identity. There we go. All right, so we take a look. Platinian, Portuguese, Argentine. Okay, so that's growing very, very slowly. South Andean. Okay, sick. All right. So I got two massive migrations happening at the exact same time from Venezuela and from Scotland. We got socialism, so that is very, very nice. I might as well move towards pump jacks at this point. So far, we are doing everything right, and I love it. And there we go. We've finished the colonization of Araucania, and we've completed the conquest of the desert. We have completed our long campaign to conquer the Patagonian South. Settlers are beginning to seek out promising sites from which to establish new towns, exploit the region's natural resources. 100 migration attraction. Holy. It's a lot of migration, you know? All right, so I feel like we've kind of done everything what we needed to do as Argentina. Do we we've got like, what, 12.3 million? Like, holy, dude. So many dudes. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of guys. It's a lot of guys. Whether the trust of our people or the truncheons of our soldiers, Argentina has emerged unbroken from the wave of socialist agitation that threatened it. All right, well, we've managed to complete the Spectre of the Haunting World, so I guess that's nice. You know, we're trying to get regulatory bodies over here, and now I need to build up some government administration because, well, yeah, no, that negative 656 bureaucracy is crazy, man. But you know, we got Mendoza and all that back into the fold, and you know, we still got a whole lot left. All right, this is actually not funny. How many mass migrations we have at the moment? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holy dude, this is countrywide. We got 14.2 million people. God. Look at that GDP line. That's just shooting. It's gorgeous. 11 GDP. Oh, populating the Americas. Of course, we need to start populating the Americas. I'm so glad I'm clicking. I love clicking that button. It is the most satisfying button to click. All right, and we're still building gold. All right, dude, how much we getting from minting? 50s. Okay, it's not 100k yet, but it's still a lot of minting. The Australians are migrating over. Yes. Oh, you know, mate, it's great, eh, brother? You know, the Aussies are coming over, bar. You know, I'm gonna bring the sacks with me, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know what, guys? I'm gonna call it here for today's video. This is our wonderful campaign as Argentina. I really like the borders. I mean, I was just gonna wait till I colonize this, but yeah, no, I just can't do. I'm not going to past the 1900s again. 2 days back to back, man. Oh no, thank you. So yeah, we now have Bartolome Mitre as our president. You know, I think Charles, you know, sadly passed away, but R.I.P. Charles. You know, that guy was a legend. But you know, GDP wise, we're now 11th in the world, 96 GDP per capita, and dude, our migration just went through the roof, but it's actually really nice. And then no mass migration at the moment, but I really enjoyed playing as Argentina in today's video. I'm really excited to play Brazil, Ecuador, and the rest of the South American nations. But once again, everybody, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.